This is another exclusive.
What's that you putting down there?
Huh?
What's that you putting
Is
down there?
line something for the order of the stall?
Okay,
Yeah, stop the order.
keep the smell down.
Yeah.
You do that every time you finish?
No, I
clean up?
use it sometimes. I don't use it all the time, you know. Depends on how it is. Depends on how it is, you know.
Mhm.
Some people like to use it all the time, but I don't. Depends on how it's started.
Man, you're a hard worker, man. I seen you for
Well,
so
that's the
many
way you
years.
gotta do it, you know. You gotta do it. I like to do everything right. If you don't do it right, it don't make sense doing it at all.
Since you've been doing this? How many years?
Over 40 years.
Over 40 years?
Yeah.
Man,
I'm a grandfather kid.
you know, I thought you was a youngster.
Well, I was one time. Yeah. Born young, grew up old. You know what I mean? I was a youngster one time. Real name is Michael Small.
Michael Small.
Yeah.
Well, what a fitting name because you're not a big guy.
My nickname is Lightweight. I
Lightweight.
got a couple of nicknames, you know. And I like to be called by Lightweight.
Why?
That's the thing, you know. They've been with me for, you could say 40 years. That they've been with me, you know.
Wow.
Yeah, about 40 years, no, more than 40 years. About 41 years that they've been with me, and I refuse to change it.
I don't think you got control over your nicknames. It's the
No,
people
we
who
don't.
give you the nicknames.
We don't. No, there's no taking back.
No taking back, my friend.
There's no taking back on that. We don't have that pull, you know, that power to take back a nickname.
So tell me a little bit about why is this important for the horse? Putting the bed down.
Well, you don't want to sleep on the ground. You will get burned. You'll burn up yourself. Cause they like to roll and whatnot. So you get in some bedding. You sleep better. You feel better. You'll be more happier. I remember years ago when I first started working in Canada. Really, you don't have rubber mats in the stall. Really, you don't have rubber mats in the stall. Huh? Really, you don't have rubber mats in the stall. So the hard you to dig the. I mean, like sometimes a big stall. Hard to clean it without the rubber mat.
And I guess that makes it harder for you guys to fix
Yeah.
it up after.
Without the rubber mat, all that dirt you got to try to get out that fuck. But then some smart ass come up with the rubber mat, so and it worked. You know what I mean? It's good to got rubber mat. Well, some hardly will dig and some will dig. Especially if they're hurting, they will dig up the whole. Yeah. I gotta do my bucket. I invented the flower. Got to know the same.
Mike, you think that there's something else that you would do besides working with horses?
Huh?
Do you think there's something else you would do besides working with
No,
horses?
no. You know, horses all my life. All my life I've been with horses. By the time I skip school, I was with horses. You know, they go in your blood, you know. Hard to come out. Hard to get away from the horses.
How did you know that you was going to be in horses? How did you know you was going to work with horses?
Well, I always like horses, and I used to go to the track. I don't know if you know John Jones.
Yeah.
His father. His father was my idol, right?
Was that Charlie Jones?
Yeah. So he always used to say I wanted to be a jockey.
Mm-hmm.
I wanted to be a jockey, and I went to him and said I wanna ride. I've never ever ride before. He said, you know, it's okay, see me on the farm tomorrow. One Monday, gone up by the bright and early. First thing he do, put me on a horse. That never been broken, a baby. I gotta break that baby. That's some with my ass, but
So you know
I
how to
had to.
ride?
Huh?
You know how to ride also?
Yeah, I ride along. I don't ride no more. It's about 34 years now I haven't ride. Yeah, I do it all around horses. I did it all.
Oh. So you did it all, but which one do you prefer? Which one
I
would you
like
like?
grooming.
Grooming?
I love grooming horses.
Okay. Well, why grooming? Is
The
it,
idea of brushing the horses, though.
say like therapy?
Yeah, I love grooming.
I'll tell you something though. There's something kind of magical with being around the horses though.
Yeah, it is.
It just kind of, I
It
don't
is,
know, it just
yeah.
kind of puts me at some kind
You know,
of peace.
if you got stress,
Yeah.
take your away until you leave the horse.
Mhm.
But if you're stressed out, do. Take your there's no word over life.
And I imagine that you probably had some stress over the years.
Oh yeah, well, you know, I been in some difficulties, you know, but whether that work is a different story. You would never even know. You know what I mean?
What's some of those difficulties? Just living in general in Toronto, or just
I don't know. You know, sometimes you got little money problems and yeah, uncomfortable. But when you come to work now, see the horse is a different story. All that gone, disappear. You know what I mean? Until you leave.
that's true.
The horses is a different thing in horses. It's a different kind of love that you got for them. Change the mindset of everybody. Then when you win away, sometimes you make you more happier. I can do the best how they were. I treat them all the same. No matter how good he is or how bad he is, I gotta treat them all the same. There's none special than none in my book. I don't treat nobody more special than the next.
there's a different mood when you win, though.
Huh?
There's a different mood when you win. When you win a
Oh,
race.
yeah. My way so many races, they're all honestly, just like nothing.
Yeah, I see you in the winner's circle a
Yeah,
lot.
I won lots
Yeah, I see you in the winner's circle a
over
lot.
the years, you know. Lots of races. I take the worst, I make the best out of it.
Now, I realize that you clean these things really well. Now,
Yeah, well,
how
you know,
important is that for
like I said, you don't do it right, don't do it at all.
and that's good for the horses.
Yeah, it's all good. Make them happy. What the do you sound like that? Wait, this is man. What's the man?
I know you're from Barbados, but where exactly are you from in Barbados?
I saw the pine.
From the Pine.
Parkinson Pea?
Now, is there a big horse community in the Pine?
Hmm?
A big horse community in the Pine?
Oh yeah, the pine got a lot of horse people, yeah. A lot of people that like horses. Like the whole pine will go to the races, but they won't work with horses. I was actually one of the first pine boys to work with horses. You know, and to become my dream come true.
So, in somewhat, you're like a legend in the
Well, you
Pine.
can say that. Yeah. But you got, you know, like, people call it a legend by quality of races you win. You know, like, I haven't reached that quality. I never get the chance to put my hand on those kind of horses, you know.
And you involved with state horses as well too in the
I,
past.
yeah, but not those kind of base quality state horses. But I run one horse for a guy called Malcolm Pierce. Mark Rothschild was the trainer.
Malcolm Pierce?
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember him.
Mark Rothschild was the trainer.
Hmm.
That horse won the Queen's Prix.
Which horse
I
was
got me
this?
at a 2-year, a horse called Victor Cooley.
Yes.
Yeah, I got me at a 2-year. What a nice little horse. Very spooky when it was 2, you know. He ran about twice with me. At the 2-year, I think he ran twice at the 2. It was okay.
That was a lot of years ago, huh?
Yeah, that was back in the 90s, 95? I think that was 95.
It's like 28 years ago.
Yeah,
Yeah.
almost 30 years, yeah.
Yeah.